Here, what up, though? It's your man, DJ Caveman. We back again. Another episode.
Mm-hmm.
Caveman and IronMonkey talking that shit with Pete.
With Pete.
Shit.
Yes, indeed.
Working title. We're gonna get it together. It's the motherfucking Father's Day special. As always, we got DJ IronMonkey in the building.
Yes,
he fresh off parade activities.
Yes.
And, hot dog, hot diggity dog.
What the fuck? Toy Story 5 is out. He got the Toy Story characters. He's always ready with the property, with the super props.
Nah, it's a real hot dog. Nah, I'm in my niece's room. It's a real hot dog.
Come on. we got Pete in the building. You know what I mean? As always, he's still getting acclimated to the third chair regularly. We got to get some guests on the show so we could triple team the guests. So y'all ready to come on the show? You let us know.
Run the triangle offense.
Right.
Back cut.
Yeah, man. Happy Father's Day, gentlemen.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
You know, Daoud got like a starting five. I like to.
No, only four. Only four.
Only four.
Yeah. Only four.
Only four.
Damn.
See? You're making me fall out but with that blasphemy. That's what it is.
Hey, man, I thought you was the player coach. You like the Bill Russell of the team, man.
Nah, I'm not a player coach. Nah, I'm just straight up in the booth with Pat Riley and with Leon Rose. and I'm not trying to run no games. I'm done with that by far. Bad knees and everything. Can't be running up and down no court with bad knees.
I watched. Shout out to damn.
Good times.
Damn, this shit just turned off.
Yeah, it did.
This phone was like, "We out of here." All right, we'll be back in a minute, man. In the meantime, you know what I mean? Pete, man, happy Father's Day, sir.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Your clan there and shit. And so what you got planned up? Did the kids get you socks?
They didn't give me socks.
Did you get a real gift?
I got. They gave me a breakfast that I was like, all right, guys, I'm gonna hold on to breakfast because I have fans. I don't want to like see my face all stuff in between the teeth. All right, I was kidding about the fan thing, but whichever. I was like, all right, guys, hold on for that. But they gave me a cake and they gave me a couple of cards, and then they gave me a little thing here. It's like, remember when Dad?
Oh shit! The foam finger.
Yeah, so they gave me a little mini foam finger. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I was like, I'm gonna show this off. So yes, I was like, all right.
Now when they act up, you can just sock them with the foam finger.
That was actually Simon's suggestion, and I said, okay, well, I'll keep it under advisement, but for now, I'm just gonna use it as a
keep the belt.
Keep the belt.
No, I'm gonna keep the belt. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep the belt.
Got 5 different life.
You're next. You're next. Oh, give them a tumble wave. No, my friend.
Tumble wave.
No.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I missed that. I missed those kind of antics, like that were specific to the players. I missed that. I do miss people doing that.
Nowadays, that's taunting. You can't be teasing people. Yeah. You can't do that. You got to play the game the right way, and
Yeah.
Even though, like, I did have a big discussion, being on location here. I realized that there's a big discussion about sportsmanship, and after a game, like, do you really need to shake hands? I'm like, yeah, it's sportsmanship. Nah, everybody with this sportsmanship. Because Wemby walked off the court after losing without shaking anybody's hands. I'm like, that's Bush League. Talking all that, oh, we in their head, all this kind of stuff. Talking all that tough talk. And when you lose, you can't show grace. You can't show respect. They're like, no, you want to go out there and kill somebody. It's a game. At the end of the day, it's a game. Even boxers. I can see where boxers don't want to shake hands, but they do shake hands. But it's one of them things. It's like, it was one of those block thing conversations about like shaking hands versus no shaking hands.
the perfect
Yeah.
example of where we're at with the youth today. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
nobody teaching them that shit. Just like
poor. I said it's poor human behavior.
Right.
like dude, you was talking wild shit, and then you lost. Just be like, all right, I lost. Like
Yeah,
man,
Yes.
I guess he got a little sensitive thug in him at the press conference too. And he
he's
got
French. Sensitive thugs, they all need hugs.
you
That's
know.
it. But
Yo, anyway, fuck that, man. Hey, before we even go, hey, let's stay in the car early. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Uh, how was the week, sir? We'll start with
uh,
Daoud since he was at the parade, or he was
Yes.
trying to get to the parade. He was in New York for the
I was
parade.
in New York.
Was you
I
on
was
the like,
parade adjacent.
my favorite video right now is the lady that was trying to twerk on the light, and the other lady pulled her down, and then while she
Yep.
pulled her off, she pulled her pants off, and
Yes.
the chick was still twerking, and then she got down off the stoplight, and then beat the brakes off this
Yes,
bitch.
she did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, mind you, there's some videos out there with some of like the bad behavior, but on the most part, that's only about 5-10% of all the celebrations that have been going on. People only use the negative because it sizzles. But
Yes.
yeah, no, if anything, like no, I was adjacent because I bought my ticket way back in April to come up. I think it was Easter to come up for Juneteenth. Spend some time with my sister, my family, and everything, and Father's Day weekend. Just get out of town. I didn't know it was going to be the same Thursday that the parade was going to be. So when I got there, I was scheduled for 11 o'clock, but the train got in at 10. So I got out at Penn Station, basically MSG. So I come out of Madison Square Garden and I walk around. I see a bunch of people walking towards the parade. Mind you, I have bags. They shut shit down at like 7 o'clock in the morning. They're like, we're full,
Oh,
we're at capacity, don't come. People was out there since like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? So they're like, don't come. Also, don't bring bags, don't bring umbrellas. They had the list. Even when we're on the train, they're announcing if you're going to the parade, these are some of the things you need to be wary of. I had two bags with me, so I'm like, I'm not even gonna risk it because how am I gonna try to, risk it with two bags? Now, an avalanche of people. I'm like, I'm not doing it. My hip was hurting, my hamstring was tight, so I'm like, I'm not walking 3 miles to walk 3 miles back, and then trying to dodge and dive and then squeeze on the train. Nope. So either way, I made a block. I took some pictures. I saw some people. I caught the vibes of everything. I saw some performers. Took some pictures. People like, yo, brother, when they're going past MSG. Got on the train. All New York Knick love, even if they weren't a Knick fan. Even if there was like a old Asian lady that doesn't follow sports, and she go, giving a high five kind of thing. Knicks and five, nothing but high fives around. It's a beautiful thing. So, that was Thursday. Came back on the block and hung out with people. Had an impromptu little cookout here. Friday and
nice.
yesterday was basically the same thing, just running errands with my sister and my niece and taking over her bedroom so I could podcast. And that's a little picture of my niece here of when she was younger. She actually graduates this Thursday, but I go back on Monday. I don't know about going back home to come back or even staying up here. I don't really have money for that. So either way. That
Nice.
that was basically my week in a nutshell, celebrating World Cup. Also here in New York, which is wild as fuck.
Yes.
The wild. It's that so much going on here in the city. It's beautiful, and the weather's been holding up. Been nothing but a cool breeze. I was actually going to do the podcast outside, but I didn't want some of the blockheads to be rolling up on the podcast. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm doing the podcast, and they'll still have their conversation dumb loud. Like shit is cool. Like I just told y'all niggas, like, yeah, come on, move. But yeah,
Nice.
but it's different on the block, especially, the whole gentrification of it all. But there's gifts and curses of gentrifications, to be very honest. Because number one, I can sit on the stoop and it's very quiet on the block. I'm getting a cool breeze. I'm getting like a little tan on the side of my face from sitting on the stoop. and I'm just chilling by myself, and it's basically like sitting on a beach and getting a cool breeze, and that's the way that I equate it. Because yeah, you will hear a car go by or somebody on a bike, but other than that, that's like the ambient sounds of New York for me. It's like the ambient sounds of a beach for people is the birds and the ocean waves. I just love it, man. I'm enjoying myself. But how about y'all? How was y'all week?
Dude, how was your week, man?
The week was rather interesting, just handling some personal things. But other than that, I enjoyed the play-by-play that Double was giving us. Was fantastic. That video was fantastic, and just trying to be a better me with the boys, just going back and forth with like Pokemon and growth and all those fatherly son things, trying to educate them, and that backfires. But then it comes back again. So it's like, okay, and the accent's coming out a little bit more, and yeah, it's been pretty interesting week. Getting
Nothing
more and
says
more.
anger like your native accent. Nothing says anger like your native accent.
Right? Yes, it's been creeping. It has been creeping.
Hey, watch. What you doing? What you doing? What do you have? Someone? Hey, watch. Just move from me. When the accent comes out, you know it's real anger.
Oh my
You're in trouble.
It's been coming out, especially with what the heck my dad was saying. Oh yeah, your brain must not be braining right now. That's been coming out a lot. That's like a classic. Your brain must not be braining right now. Like,
but do you say it like your dad would say it?
Yes, it's my friend. Your brain must not be braining right now. Your brain is not be braining. Just go.
You know what? I'm gonna hold this to later. I'm gonna hold this to later as a tribute to Father's Day. It's phrases that our fathers used to tell us. It's like,
oh, that's a good one. Yes.
Hold on. It's just something to think about. It's just something to think about for later on. But we'll put a pin in that and come back to that one.
And then other than that, just being inspired with a lot of the music stuff. So when I saw the Atlantic Records thing that you had there, I'm a little jealous, because there were some records that my dad had that disappeared. I don't know where the heck they are. But that anthology kind of reminded me of that. So I was like, oh man, that's pretty dope. So yeah, and thank you, Dawu, for those. Thank you, IronMonkey, for the links you've been sending with the music theory. Because now, for whatever reason, when I look at a piano now, I actually know where the notes are now. Like the structure that I always thought was there, I'm able to quantify it now a lot easier. So thank you.
No problem. Yeah, to be shared. No. There's no gatekeeping here. Plus, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. So.
Oh, wow. Caveman, how was your week?
I mean, I've been living vicariously through my homies, man. Like this week, my week's always the same. I'm out here in the suburbs of Michigan now, fucking slanging packages to the soccer moms and stay-at-home moms and shit. Ain't really no soccer moms in Dearborn, though. Maybe a couple. But it's mostly just stay-at-home moms and shit. Barbecue, everybody's barbecuing and shit. It's been nice as shit out here too. But yeah, man, just getting ready for House of Dragon. That's going to be the highlight of my week right now. House of Dragons comes back.
Oh, House of Dragons. Oh,
yeah. House of Dragons comes back. It starts tomorrow.
I just heard House Dragons. Like House Dragons. What the fuck is House Dragon?
Yeah,
like your dragon house is like on a trailer. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, no. House of Dragons.
House of Dragons. Okay.
House of Dragons. My week was pretty uneventful, bro. As a matter of fact, I've been hanging upside down at my inversion table, trying to just get my back right. I've been doing happy baby stretch in my bed.
My uncle has one of them downstairs. I need to use that.
Dude, it'll change 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Your shit'll be
They said start with 5 first. It was like 10 minutes is like the norm. 15 is advanced, but just start with 5 at
Yeah.
first before all the blood rushes to your head.
Well, it's not even that. It's more like so when you're hanging, right? Gravity's obviously taking its effect, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even gotta hang all the way upside down. Like I only go like 45 degrees, maybe 50 to 60 degrees, something like that. You just need enough like the gravity to pull your body down. But now what happens is like it starts to like really like decompress. So like, you can actually see yourself coming like down like the vertebrae and shit. And it puts a lot of in the beginning, especially like my ankles are tight. So like, it's really like slowly stretching out all the shit in my ankle. And so that can get a little uncomfortable. Like you really got to breathe into it and just like find a meditative spot because you're also hanging upside down. So it's not like you can like really go anywhere. But yeah, man, your hips will get loose, your lower back loose. You know what I mean? Your ankles, your knees. Like you don't even know how compressed your knees are until you decompress your knees, and you're like, God, like you get up, you get out of it. Like once you're done, you get upright again, and then you step out of it, and it's like your body feels different because it's stretched out to like this proper space and shit.
Yeah.
Like your knees feel wobbly for a second until you get back used to it, but then like you really got to do it like. You got to do it a lot, like at least like, you know what I mean, once or twice a week just to get acclimated. Because like your body goes right back to that compressive state like pretty quickly, especially like for me, like walking around all day and shit. But yeah, man, my week was good, bro. Like I ain't really get into too much. I mean, I started like setting up. Mom Deuce hooked me up with her component system when I was there and gave me all her CDs and shit. So I'm trying to just figure out where I'm gonna set that shit up so I can, put my Sunday jazz music. I got all her jazz albums. I got her Michael Jackson. I got her Prince records. I don't know how she parted with. She must have forgot those was in there.
Hey, rest in peace, People Bryson. You probably got a few People Brysons in there.
I don't know. I didn't even look at the whole box yet. Like I want to.
Oh wow.
Well, I don't want to open it up really till I got like time to like push put a I got the 5 CD disc changer. I got the tape decks. I got the old school component system with the big ass receiver and shit.
Nice.
Wait, is it like in the 3 sections?
Yeah.
Nice. Yes.
And
the record player, the radio, and then the tape.
No record player, but
no record. So a CD in place.
I got the tape decks, I got the CD joint, and I got just the receiver with the I probably get real actual radio in that motherfucker. I guess I ain't
with the radio,
regular radio for so long. I'm gonna just plug it into my TV and shit. But yeah, man, it's cool to just I'm trying to figure out where to put that shit. It's still kind of like I still haven't unpacked. Because I've been on my lazy man shit. You know what I mean? Like today's like my first like real day off. I've just been fucking, dealing with job shit. Nothing too crazy. But my week was all right, bro. You know what I mean? And now we're doing it here. It's Father's Day. As always on Father's Day, I like to give the motherfucking Father's Day PSA, courtesy of DJ Caveman. Before that, though, shout out to everybody in the chats.
Oh yeah!
Shout out to Dee. Dee's in the chat. Everybody in the YouTube chat. Everybody that's following on the motherfucking social medias. Make sure you click this motherfucker QR code. Hit the like and subscribe and all that shit. But anyway, PSA, ladies, today's not for you. Shut the fuck up. All that shit. All that I'm doing the dad shit and the mom shit. All that shit. Today is Father's Day. If you're not a father, sit your punk ass down and call your dad. You know what I mean? If you got a fucked up baby daddy, fuck him today. You know what I mean? Don't call him. Let your
call
kids
your dad.
Call your dad. It's Father's Day. If you don't got a dad to call your uncle. If you got kids, call the motherfucker that's doing good dad shit and wish them a happy motherfucking Father's Day. If I see a post about I'm the mom and the dad, I'm coming for your ass today. Like, today's not the day. Mother's Day was last month. We got y'all all the flowers and the brunches and all that shit. You know what I mean? Let your dad do whatever the fuck he want to do today. You know what I mean? If you want to lay in the couch and watch fucking soccer all day, leave him the fuck alone. Don't put him on the grill. You know what I mean? He's not supposed to barbecue. It's his day. You should be on the grill. You know what I mean? If you don't know how to grill, order that shit. You know what I mean? If you don't want barbecue food, give him what he wants. You know what I mean? Sex is not a gift. Buy him something. Buy him something, because if he showed up on Mother's Day with his dick wrapped up in a bow, you'd be talking about him on the internet and shit. So fucking do what's right. Take care of the good dads in your life, and talk about the bad. Don't even try to put your fucked up baby daddy on blast today. Save that shit for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah. Today's about good fathers and dudes doing father shit. You know what I mean? Dads, stepdads, bonus dads, all that shit. Today's for them. You know what I mean?
Uncles.
No, it's Father's Day. You know what I mean? But anybody,
some uncles are, because in those households where there's no father, sometimes the uncle is the dad.
And I can respect it, but it ain't my day. You know what I mean? I don't got kids. You know what I'm saying? So
dudes, dads, and father figures.
Dudes, dads, and fathers figures. But today is about the good fathers. So if you're not going to use your social media prowess and powers and shit, or just in general to say something nice to your father or the good dads in your life, then shut the fuck up today, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. And that has been PSA, courtesy of DJ Caveman and the good folks at Cave World Entertainment. And I said what I said. You can come for me if you want, but I promise you don't want it today. So just
I'll drink to that.
Peter, you playing music in the background?
No, that was sorry. No, I apologize. The phone.
He was playing PSA music.
No,
because earlier I thought it was something happening here. That's why I was looking off camera like.
No, there was a phone call. I apologize. That shouldn't have happened. That was rude. Apology. Sorry, sir.
What do you apologize?
I just thought you had PSA music lined up. I was like, damn, Pete said he was coming with the special effects.
No, I wanted to do that, but I wanted to test that out before on the show, because if we go live and I don't want to, I respect that this is your platform, so I wanted to test that out.
This is our platform.
Our platform. You on the show now, man. You're not just a guest no more. You are part of the show. It's DJ Caveman. You talking that shit with Pete.
So if anything, it sounds like it's your show, because it's us. We're talking with you. So it sounds like it's your show in real talk. It's the Today Show with David Letterman. And we're with Pete.
Oh, you guys! I love you guys.
Nah, hey, listen. I understand. Don't be ashamed. I don't think that you might do something to me and Daryl like, Daryl, I don't know about this Pete guy. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Pete,
we don't operate like that.
To the show. Fuck this guy. He's out of here.
Yeah, man. This motherfucker trying to squeeze me out. No, sometimes I gotta take a back seat. Sometimes the starter gotta go sit down.
He's already big timing us too. He was late today. Shit.
That's all right, P. That's all right. It's our show.
He's gonna start sending a representative to the podcast.
I haven't low key telling my dad.
I think Mr. P is gonna be here. I think his ETA is 15 minutes. Mr. P, who the fuck is you? Who's you? Oh, I'm his PA. I'm authorized to let y'all know that he'll be here, and about his ETA is what? and he would like the lighting to be as such, and try not to talk about such, try not to talk about the cornbread as much. Oh. Daryl, what's going on here, Daryl? What happened?
Call Pete. I tried to call Pete the other day. I got an answering service.
Wait, did you really?
Yeah, I tried to call you. I got it. Somebody came on. They were like, "Oh yes, this is Pete's answering service. Would you like to leave him a message?" And I was like, "Yeah, tell him to call Daryl." And she was like, "Yeah, oh, you're not on the list for return phone calls today, sir."
Hell out of here.
We'll put you on the schedule.
Stop that.
You know?
Is this the same Daryl Marsh that puts the brown M&M still in his right? What? Brown M&M? When do we have M&Ms in the show?
Oh, this is great.
I'm blacklisted for brown M&Ms? What kind of racist shit is that on Juneteenth weekend?
I'm not gonna lie, I hate the brown M&Ms.
I really don't
Say that.
pay attention. They don't have a flavor though. The brown
They kind of don't.
they really
Yeah.
don't.
They
They don't.
really don't.
They don't have a flavor, sir. There's the brown. It's like you like Skittles. Skittles taste different, dog. All I'm saying is all the colors
Yeah.
have different flavor. You know what I mean?
No, Skittles is different because it's
The tan M&M. The tan M&M is supposed to taste more like caramel, where like the dark chocolate M&M is supposed to taste more like chocolatey, and then
so the green's supposed to taste like lemon lime. Come on, nah, man, we got all M&M flavors are the same. All M&M flavors are the same.
Man,
Skittles, I get it. But orange tastes like brown. Like if you put them in your hand and you go like this and you eat them, you can't tell me that you ate a blue one and an orange one. You can't do that. You really M&Ms? All right, Pete, we're gonna have to put this to the test. We're gonna like open your hand, Daryl. Open your hand. Close your eyes. No de-browning the shit. You know, don't try to de-brown it.
Wait,
Open. What color is that? And granted, out of the 7 colors, all right, I'll give you the margin of error is 2. You could get 2 wrong out of the 7.
Okay, fair enough.
Realistically, the highest percentages of M&Ms in a bag are brown. So I'm gonna get lucky with that either way. But they do taste different. I'll be able to tell from the taste. You just don't eat enough M&Ms, dog. That's all that says. You know, you gotta eat more M&Ms, bro.
All right, I think it's a Detroit thing with the whole M&M. You gotta eat M&M.
No, but I did see. Speaking of some Detroit shit, I did see. I saw the first like actual like visual commercial for Top Dog Law. If you haven't seen,
really?
No, it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Yeah, they play them on. I was watching the movie last night on Pluto, and I was like, oh shit, the Top is really only radio out here with the things, but like he got an actual like visual now.
Oh, there's a other guy. He's not Top Dog Law. He's with another one, and he was like, "Oh, you could get 5,000, 7,000, 12,000, and a bunch of different numbers." Like, well, a bunch of different numbers. No, it's a black dude with glasses. He's like, "Oh, and your lawsuit could be for 5,000, 7,000, 12,000, a bunch of different numbers." I thought it was only in New York because I saw it like a while ago, like last time I was here in April. But I guess he's worldwide with it.
Yeah, it's crazy how like some of these lawyers are getting this like, and it's like putting like the Rhode Island guys, like who's the guy in Rhode Island that does the
heavy hitter?
The heavy hitter.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, yeah.
The heavy hitter got the game up because Top Dog Law got rap videos and everything out here, man.
Yeah, Top Dog. Yo, and that was a slow burn because that was like a Burger King commercial slow burn. You know how Burger King had that new logo. I don't get paid by them, so I'm not even gonna advertise it like that. But the Top Dog, he's been simmering for at least 3 or 4 years now.
No. You don't understand. You don't understand. Like Top Dog Law is he's like Ronald J. Resmini out here, dog. Like he is
Ronald J. Resmini.
He's the heavy hitter. He's the heavy hitter guy in Detroit. He got the signs and shit. Like when I tell you he's on the radio, like he's on all the channels. Like,
I swear, no.
And the shit be so crazy. Like I got bit by a dog, and people was just videotaping with their phone, and nobody was calling 911. But I got the dog. You know what I mean? Like
Top Dog, yeah.
Dog Law. Like he's on the radio here heavy.
No, what it is? It's like You Better Call Saul. It's like that kind of industry, and they're just popping up everywhere. Everywhere got their own franchise. Top Dog Law, you know. But you notice how they never say a lawyer's name because it's franchised throughout the country.
They just get
you know. It's not like Ronald J. Resmini or the heavy hitter. you're going through him, but Top Dog, he might end up with some scroungy bitch. Like, calling this a Top Dog? No,
It's
this
like
is a Top Dog in Idaho. I need a New York Top Dog.
it's like D. Oliveira and Associates. They're everywhere too. They just
And Morgan.
Yeah, it's gonna give you a
Morgan,
local lawyer who's connected to that group to be able to use the whatever they use when you franchise a law firm. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want a franchise law firm, dog. Especially if I can, but if I can get any kind of numbers, yeah, then maybe.
Hey, you know what? We might have to go to Top Dog Law and let them know, like, yo, my orange M&M doesn't taste like oranges.
Class action, baby.
Lawsuit. Oh, jeez.
It's psychosomatic. Like people swear they taste like the flavor. That's all it is. But to move on,
Listen, it's Father's Day, man. We it's the Father's Day special with two dads and an unk.
Yep. And mind you, I didn't even get started with the dad jokes.
Oh man.
Oh, you should have thrown those in.
Nah, we got time.
Yeah. My algorithm is killing me with dad jokes today, and for some reason I have so much like cat content on my algorithm right now. It's weird. Like I watched like a couple cat videos, and now like all my cat videos are like I posted just now, as a matter of fact, before we started the show, a cat that had he had cornrows.
Yeah. I keep getting no per limits. Well, no per limits. Like what's this whole per?
What is that?
I don't even be looking up cat content like that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is all this shit? Like, pussy's taking over, I guess.
I mean, dad joke.
I told you, this time.
As dads, man, as I'll ask you all this question. I mean, like, what's the aside from your kids, obviously, right? Your kids always give you like some sort of cool gift, but like, what's the gift?
Do they?
Yeah, man. You're getting a lopsided ashtray, or wait, that's more like a 90s, like 80s, 90s dad gift.
Because people used to smoke it heavy like that.
People used to smoke heavy, and you would make that shit in school. You know what I mean? Like, remember in art class, you would make some shit, and then they would put it in the kiln, and fucking you can't get that shit for a couple of days, and it's always like there's always like one person that made a plate or like an ashtray or like a weird ass bowl or something.
Yeah, but they stopped that shit when Timmy didn't have a dad. Like, yo, fuck am I making an ashtray for? Timmy, why are you so angry? Everybody's making an ashtray for dad, but my dad ain't around. Like, so they had to outdo that. It was weird. I'm like, yo, just do it for your uncles, do it for your grandfather, and like, what the fuck you mad for? Keep it moving. But like ashtrays and shit like that. They don't really make gifts in school for fathers because it has to be all inclusive, and you don't know somebody's situation.
They don't make anything. Well, they don't actually. Just in general, they don't make a lot of gifts for fathers. Like the only people having Father's Day sales right now are like Home Depot and Lowe's, fucking
hardware places,
hardware stores, and
maybe electronics.
Maybe
like TV.
Yeah. Like your dad's got to buy shit for the house. Dads can't buy shit.
But even with that, the sales are dads and grads because it's gifts for your dad or the graduate. Like, why do we see now? Mind you, this is my little soapbox moment. Why do we have to share a day with others? We have to share with Pride, which I don't have a problem with them having their thing. Just have it a week before, a week after. It doesn't bother me either way.
Yeah. Yep.
Do your thing. Graduation. It's kind of hard to tell people when to have their graduation, but don't have a dad and grad sales. Like, have dads separate. Because, true indeed, mothers aren't being coupled with nobody. When they want credit, they want all the credit.
Yes.
Yeah, I did this. Yeah, that's my child. Blah, 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 blah. But when it comes to fathers, we always got to be cool playing background and being comfortable with that. But then, when it's our time to come up front, it's like, nah, you're supposed to do that. Like, I'm supposed to do what? Yes. That's like me telling you, you're supposed to be cooking. You're supposed to be doing this for your kids. Why are you telling me what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, what we need to normalize is the Father's Day barbecue, like steak fry, where we like it's like brunch.
You cook for me.
It's like brunch, but it's for the dads. You know what I mean? Like we need our own brunch. Like, but that's the thing. Like dads don't really do like dudes in general. I love a good brunch, but I don't do like fancy brunch. I do like breakfast brunch. I go to like brunch at the breakfast spot. I just go to breakfast at 11.
Yeah.
And you can probably watch sports. Like,
but there should be
wings and things.
All the games should be discounted for dad. Like whatever dads want to do, like beer should be like 50% off. Alcohol should be free. All the sporting events should be like 50% off on today because it's Father's Day. You know what I mean? You know, because dudes do dude shit. There's not even like a Father's Day car sale. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Yes.
Can I get a discounted fucking F-350 or a Cadillac or something? Can I get my Cadillac? Can I get the Father's Day Cadillac discount?
Nah, that was the funny thing. I went to Walmart, like, because mind you, it's some weird rule. They can't have a Walmart in Brooklyn. So we had to go Queens. We had to go all the way to Queens to go to Walmart. So either way, went to Walmart, I cash out, and I'm like, yo, ain't no Father's Day discount. She was like, ha, where's my Mother's Day discount? I was like, y'all had your chance. I'm talking about me. She was like, nah. She was like, nah. I'm like, yeah, I see how y'all always trying to include yourself in our equation, but that's cool. That's cool. You can cash me out. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. There's no no deals for fathers. Like mothers, it's your mother. She could come in. Like, that's not my mother. That's my sister. Like, damn, does she look that old or do I look that young? Like, what the fuck is going on here? And you quick to give her a discount. But for dads, it's like, why y'all begging?
You can only buy tools and barbecue shit.
Yeah, but why y'all begging? Why you begging? We earned it.
Dads need more discounts on shit during today. Like they should be able to go out and eat for free and all of that. You know, get a pair of shoes. You know what I mean, there should be like the men's stores should all have like Father's Day discounts and shit.
Yeah, throw in an extra wing or two. You know, this is for you, pops. Keep up the good work, champ. Yeah, mind you, that's another thing on the block that we're doing. We call each other because we're all Knicks fans. We call each other champ. All right, champ. Have a great day, champ. Knicks here 5. High five. All right, champ. Have a great day.
It's gonna be a long summer. It's gonna be a long summer, dog.
Yeah, you know what? Mind you, I'm not gonna call y'all champs, but.
All right, fair enough.
I'm here for it. He's about to hit us with the pivot move. I don't know if you ever watched the pivot. Shout out to the fellas on the pivot. But every time there's a Super Bowl champ on the show, what's his name? Ryan Clark. He separates the room for the champion side of the room, and then this is what Dawood's doing right now. He's,
it's all inclusive. It's all inclusive. Y'all just have to recognize me as champ, but it's all inclusive.
Wow, the shot.
Listen.
Yes. Even with the blood orange, it's going down sweetly.
His team helped him earn the most unbearable summer for the podcast.
It'll be bearable. It'll be bearable. Nah, I'm not an insufferable fan like that. Which I find funny because when the
Knicks win, the Knicks finally won something. So now this is your excuse to be insufferable.
Yeah,
it is my excuse, but I'm not an insufferable person though. That's the thing. I can be one, but it's not in my nature. But you see, like even I find it weird because there's some people like on the block here. Granted, we're in Brooklyn. For whatever reason, they're staunch Nets fans. So it's like, wait, yeah, they're in Brooklyn. But they're transplant. They're colonizers. They're gentrifiers. They moved to Brooklyn just to get cool. And now that they're cool, they think that they've been etched into New York lore like the Mets have. Nah. Y'all are still outsiders to us. So like real basketball fans, regardless, they enjoyed the fact that it's Knicks won. But for whatever reason, Net fans are so salty. Oh, y'all just won one. Y'all niggas ain't won nothing yet, so shut up. Until y'all win something, say something. Other than that, just ride the wave. You in New York. No, we in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, New York. Cut it out. Cut it out.
We need your brother on here. We need your brother. I'd like to experience your brother's thoughts.
The best and worst thing that will happen for this podcast is the Lions winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, jeez. That'd be fantastic.
See, and that's the conversation. See, that's the conversation now. Is the what team is the next team to win? Like, what's the team, best team, rootable team for their long-awaited championship? You know,
I mean,
some people might say Cleveland Browns. I'm not that person.
not the Cleveland Browns.
I'm not that person.
But I mean,
I'm not that person. I'm not that person.
Want to see it. I mean, I think that every team that hasn't had a championship in their lifetime, or like, you know what I mean, they're going to be rooting for their team. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of teams out there that ain't never won shit. The Vikings never won shit. The Lions.
I have a friend that's a Viking fan.
You know
Clippers.
what I mean? Huh?
The Clippers.
The Clippers. You know what I mean? Oh man, they'll burn LA down if the Clippers ever win.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be the same as the Knicks winning. You know, it's the Clippers.
You know what it might be. I think it might be though, because Clippers fans could be Lakers fans. You know what I mean? They're Clippers fans because like they're like real. Like the Clippers fans are not like Hollywood. Clippers fans are like regular motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You know,
I can see it. But I don't think that they're gonna get as rowdy. But no, see, that's now the question: who's the next team?
I mean, like, it was who else hasn't really won shit in a long time? That everybody else pretty much got that like that drought off their back. We have to look it up and see like who's got the longest drought.
Like Tampa Bay Rays. Nobody really cared for them like that.
Yeah, but they won already. They had that team with Miguel Cabrera and everybody on that team. They won. No, that's the Marlins. That was the Marlins.
The Marlins. That's what I'm thinking about. No, and that's like
Rays,
it's easy to get those two mixed up. The Marlins and the thing. Tampa Bay Rays.
Immediately, I was thinking of the hockey team, and that's the Lightning. They're good. The hockey team.
No,
the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Miami Dolphin won.
The Dolphins won in like 78. That was the last time they won when they went perfect. They ain't won shit since they went perfect.
Yeah.
So like Miami fans would be they'll go crazy. You know what I mean?
I feel like Detroit is gonna burn. The city will burn the day they win. I feel like this.
Come on, man. Nah. We're not a burn our city down type of action.
No, like metaphorically.
No, but there'll be a little section of people that want to go viral over that dumb shit.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, not like
it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's rampant. But I don't know. I for me, I would say the Lions would be the next team up for the team to root for.
We're taking over Canada. We're taking over like the whole Midwest. If the Lions win.
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna galvanize the city the way that it galvanized New York, and how people came out of their house and actually was sitting in the block watching games. But you see, the thing too is football. It's cold season, number one, and then number two, it's one game and then you're done.
Yeah,
so,
I think it's
fair enough. Yeah,
I think it will. I definitely think it will galvanize the city, but not in the same because we've had New York has the New York is a basketball town.
That's why it was special.
Like New York is a basketball town. Like Detroit, is more of a hockey city. Like when it comes to like the notoriety of the teams and shit. Like, and the Red Wings have the best legacy. You know what I mean? They're like they're like the Yankees. Not the Yankees. The Oilers are like the Yankees. But like there was a time like Detroit is like one of the original 8 hockey teams. You know what I mean? There's a lot of history there. You know,
was it 8 or 9?
8.
8. Oh, okay.
The original 8. You know, there's a lot of legacy there. They had there was a time when they won like 3 in a row. Like they got the real dynasty in the city as far as like the team. And then it's probably the Pistons. Then it's probably the Tigers. As far as like the Tigers ain't won shit since '84. They've been close a couple times, but like that's a long drought too. That the city would go crazy for that, I think, too, if the Tigers.
Yeah, the Gibson.
You know, it's been a while since it's been a while since the city of Detroit has had a championship.
But you see, that's where I see Cleveland as the one team where it's the city's identity is the football team, the same way how the city of New York, their identity is basketball. So that's where like the Knicks winning, it was huge because we're supposed to be the mecca of basketball, right? So for us to win a championship as the mecca of basketball is golden. And that's where I see the identity of Cleveland being matched more with their football team.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here for a second. How is New York the mecca of anything especially basketball. Basketball started in Canada.
Listen, it's not for me to go back and say why it was named the Mecca, but that's the law.
You
Because
know,
we're like, yeah, Naismith
New York
and
just likes to New York
Massachusetts.
likes to take shit over. You know what I mean? It's like this is our shit now because we got the most.
Oh, I don't know who called it the Mecca of basketball, but that's
Yeah.
the law because of Rucker Park, the street ball, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, other people have been doing it. But the city of New York, the identity is more basketball. You know, yeah, baseball and the Yankees is a thing. You know, football is a thing, but the identity more gravitates more towards basketball.
I think a lot of it is the concentration of like actual players too. You know what I mean? Like there's like it's like when you look at football, you got to go to Florida. Like all the good players, like it depends on the position, but like most of the good like fast guys are in Texas and Florida.
Florida,
and
yeah.
Quarterbacks are in California,
California,
and Pennsylvania, and also sometimes Texas. You know what I mean? Like all
offensive linemen is Kansas, Iowa.
Linemen and shit. Iowa. It's like the Midwest. Like if you want a big offensive line guy, the defensive guys, those are like Pittsburgh guys or like LA guys. You know what I mean? Like like then you're getting into the fast guys again. You know what I mean? Like the safeties and shit. They come from like fast, warm climates. You know what I mean? With basketball, like you got all the street ball parks that are like open, and it's like a lot of like celebrity. I saw a video of this dude, Punisher like, out there hooping. You know what I mean? It's like you see a lot more shit like that out there, I guess. But Cali got a good basketball scene too. You know what I mean? There's a lot of great guys came out of Cali.
But I think they have more of a baseball, football feel to them, Cali. Now, I'm not from Cali, so it's not for me to really say what they want to identify as. I'm just saying what it looks like for me as an outsider. So, you know, I can see, but for me, I would still go Detroit Lions as the next team up. A friend of mine, he's I know a couple of Viking fans. They want to be the next team up, but
I tell you what, the fucking AFC made it. The AFC made it hard letting Myles Garrett go to the Rams. You know what I mean?
No, it's the NFC that gotta watch out for that, right?
Yeah, but he was a Cleveland Brown. He was in the AFC. He was not. Now he's in the NFC. And now Aaron Donald talking about coming out of retirement. His wife was like, nah. But what Cleveland got in return, they actually got something decent. He's not Myles Garrett, but he's decent. And with the other draft picks, maybe they could. It's not for me to cure their illness as a Steeler fan. Fuck them. I really don't care about them. I'll acknowledge them, but I don't really have to care about them. Cleveland Browns, screw them. Cleveland Doodoo Browns, fuck them. Football season is approaching. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be 2-on-1 over here with the two Pittsburgh fans. But looking forward to that shit, man. Hey, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Oh no, I was gonna say. Before I forget, I remember when I put the pin in our father's favorite phrases.
Yeah.
Y'all want to do that now or do that a little bit later?
Let's do it. I mean, my dad, like, I don't have the cool like for lack of a better term, like the cool immigrant dad shit, And I came like my parents kind of like used the same. Like my dad was always like, hey now, like that's like I'm not about to keep telling you about. You know what I mean? If your dad's like, I'm not about to keep telling you, or if I have to tell you again, that's when you know, like you're at the line, right? You got to be shit. What do I do now?
Yep.
That was the one that my pops used to always use. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if I got to tell you again,
too late.
It's too late.
Where you know what I mean? Like that. Those like both my parents kind of used that similar tactic. There wasn't like a lot of like, funny sayings where I can like, you know what I mean? It's just like, hey, it was a look. It was also a look. Dads are good with like the look and the, they look. Come on now. And dads always give you a warning. before they slap
Oh,
the
yeah.
shit out of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is
The
this
common courtesy of a dad.
or it's like the question: Is this what you're doing? This is what this is what you think? This is what you think you should be doing? This is this is you thought about this, and this is what you decided to do.
All right.
You know, dad's always hit you with this. You're like, well, yeah,
Yeah.
like I thought about it. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're making a good decision? Think about it now. Think about it.
Yeah, because like if
When you start feeling
'cause-
yourself, you know what I mean? You're feeling strong. You've been doing push-ups and shit. You know what I mean? And like now you're like, I think I might be able to take my dad.
Nope.
Like, you didn't really give this a lot of thought, did you? Like he was gonna just come out here. And it's always after he fucks you up.
want to be your friend.
Now you want to sit down and like hug you. Get off me, dog.
Yeah. And that was my father. His thing was my father's thing was those who don't listen will feel. Go ahead, find out. You keep doing it. Go ahead and find out.
And my
Keep
dad,
finding it.
my dad was a martial artist, right? Or is a martial artist, so he's still alive, right? And you know, we would spar. My mom hated it. We would spar in the house. He'd be fucking dragging me all through the crib.
Sounds like what I used to do to my brother.
You gotta kill him. He's fine. Sidekick, pow, over the couch. And one day I slipped him and I hit him in the kidney, pow, and he was like, "Ooh," and I was like, "Oh shit." And then, that was like the last time my dad sparred me, but also like I still was like, nah, the next time I spar him, he's gonna go like now maybe because my dad's still a really good martial artist, but he's 70 something now, so I might be able to overpower him with pure strength and rage, but probably not.
Well, no, you'll get the initial flurry, the whole squirrel flurry.
Yeah.
You know, you'll catch him with that part, but then afterwards, when you start to slow down a bit, and that's when he'll go, I got you. Where do you think he go?
With the old man strength. This is what you thought about doing? This is what you thought about doing? Pow. Pow.
Young boy think he's good, huh? Hey, what you got going on there, P? What's one of your father's phrases?
So to digress a little bit.
We need the accent, P. Don't forget the accent.
I can't do the accent on spot.
How can you not do the accent?
I can't.
He has to get mad down.
It's like I gotta be emotional, and for whatever reason, it just comes out. So
yeah, and then when you try it just sounds fake and phony.
It sounds fake.
Means you don't do enough impressions of your dad, Pete. You gotta do more impressions of your dad.
Oh, I gotta work on it. But yeah, like it's
don't let his father be looking at him waiting on off camera with the belt. You have jokes, huh? Yeah, real jokes, huh? A real joker man. I have all your jokes right here.
So Daryl, what you were saying, part of that is what I say to my sons. Like, if they're committing to something, I look at them and like, "Are you sure?" That's your answer? Like, I kind of do that, and they will second guess everything in reality, and I'm like, "Oh crap!" Especially when we're playing games, I'm like, "You sure?" And they're like, "Okay, I lost. I concede." Like they just they so so I think that they'll probably pick up that whole the question thing. With my father, it was like you said, there was a look. The problem was if he was going to remind you of something, the reminder came too late. It was too late. There was no warning. There was no reminder. It was what your dad said. I think he said that to me once. It's not seen, it's felt. And I remember him saying that once, and that was it. So it was like, if there was any type of deviation whatsoever, there was no warning. It just happened. It just happened. And you wondered what it was. Then you reminded yourself of what you did. And then you still wondered. There was a whole process before you were like, okay, I'm not going to do that again.
But Daryl hit the nail on the head where afterwards my father would try to come up and be my friend. Look for me. Hey, you want more? Cool yourself. You want more? Huh? You're not done? Huh?
So, yeah,
I'm not
so,
your
like-
friend? All right, I'll show you what another friend look like. But
You get
yeah,
an extra beating for being mad that he beat you.
Yes,
you're
yeah.
mad that you just got fucking smacked the shit out of you, fucking pop smacked the fire out of you. Then he try to be your
Yeah.
friend. You still mad. You still got your face still hurts. Like I'm in pain. You just beat me and talked to me at the same time. Now you want to fucking take me for ice cream. I'm gonna take your ice cream, but
I
reluctly.
want no ice cream. All
Reluctantly,
right, cool.
yeah.
Play man. Be man.
Be mad. There's something to be mad about. You just did.
Yeah.
Just gave it to me.
That's
Why are you trying to double up on the giving me?
that's what. So that was the other saying was, "I'll give you something you're mad. I'll give you something to be mad about." Like it's like really, what's going on?
Oh, you want to cry? I'll give you something to cry for.
Yes, that was yeah. Whatever feeling you were like having, my dad would go over and accentuate it with that question, like, "Are you feeling like this? I'll give you something to feel about."
I'm
Like, that
crying
was-
because you hit me in the chest
Like,
twice. I can't breathe.
My hands are swollen from the lashes on my hand. What am I supposed to be smiling about? Huh? You wanna be a smart guy? I'll give you something to be smart about. But my mother, hands on, my mother was a real deal comedian because I remember she gave me a beating one time because she found one of my CDs and it was one of them Dr. Dre CDs and they had that song Rat-a-tat-tat that ass, right?
yeah.
My mother's like, huh? This is what you're listening to? Huh? Huh? I told you to throw this away. I was like, yeah, but I paid for it. Why am I gonna throw away my money? You also said don't throw away good money. Huh? That's good money? Uh-huh. Where the bell? Where the bell? I got a rat-a-tat your ass about where my I wanna laugh, but I can't laugh because she's about to rat-a-tat my ass right now. With the bell. Where's the bell? Huh? Where's the bell? Where's the bell? I don't know. Look for it. Look for the bell. Look for the bell. Why do I have to look for the bell? It's your bell. You lost it.
Wait till your dad comes home.
Wait till your dad comes home.
Your father
And
comes
that's
home.
That was perfect because it's like, wait, you want me to look for the thing you're gonna beat me with? What's that? Because my mom would do that. My dad would do that. He was notorious for that. He's like, "Where's my stick?" I'm like, "Go find me my stick." And I'm like, "I'm not gonna do it if you don't find me my stick." So it's like now the whole thing compounded. I don't want to go and give you the thing that you're gonna punish me with if you don't do this.
and then like Daryl said, wait till your dad comes home because mind you, the story is never gonna be a good story for you. It's always gonna be, you guess what your child wanna do? Huh? Guess what your son wanna do? It's never our child, it's your son. It's your responsibility to take care of this. Because if you don't take care of this, there's gonna be problems tonight. You hear me? Take care of it now. Hey, boy, what you do? Huh? What you do to your mother? Huh? You wanna cry? What? I'll give you something to cry for. But. She's lying. Oh, you calling your mother a liar? Is that what we're doing in this house?
Oh,
Is this what you? Is this what we doing? Oh my goodness!
All we're exhibiting today on Father's Day is that we've been traumatized a little bit.
Oh yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes. Finding comedy and drama years after therapy.
Years, decades after therapy. Yeah, it's funny to laugh about.
I'm gonna make an unpopular statement and say that these kids today, they haven't been traumatized enough by their parents, which is why they're all fucked up. I mean, Pete works for wherever Pete works for, you know what I mean? Or he travels the world and you know, gets information.
Data
points.
Yeah, he collects data from people, you know, for his experiments because it's science, you know,
national security.
National security. Yes. That's exactly what it's about.
You know. But
hey, speaking of national security, you want to talk about the movie of the week?
Yeah, let's get into it. Pete, it's your movie, man. You got to intro your movie, dog.
Okay, so we talked about The Usual Suspects, and I didn't like the cinematography with this movie. I was more with this movie because of the drama and the storytelling. I don't even know how I came across the movie. I think it might have been a sample off of the Wu-Tang album from Ghostface. It was, I think, Assassinations Day was a song. And I recognized this. I was like, oh, I heard this. And someone told me, oh, it's from the movie Usual Suspects. I'm like, what's it about? And they're like, you just have to watch it. So I ended up watching it with no real preconceived notion of the movie. And at the time, I was a Kevin Spacey fan. Stephen Baldwin was coming up. Benicio del Toro, Guillermo del Toro. I said Benicio. No, it was Benicio. I'm sorry. It was Benicio. Yeah, it was Benicio. Kevin Pollak was the other guy. And it was those five. Oh, yeah, and the guy from The Three Musketeers. I can't remember his name. Yeah, and it was, these gangsters, whatever, these, with all, this ragtag group basically forms an alliance after, they're the usual suspects because they are always into stuff. And they kind of met their match, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. They kind of get into seven, and then
Pete, the movie came out in 1995, bro.
I'm just saying, man, the young ones might want to, Was it 95 or 97? I feel like I know it's
1995.
It was 95. Okay.
Yeah.
Knicks weren't the champions at that point.
No, I think the Bulls won that. Was that one of the?
Yeah.
That was one of the three-peats, right? That was one of the three-peats, right? That was the second three-peat.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
So they do their their robbery thing and whatnot, and they kind of got it from somebody who was higher up. And I did like the premise of each of these individuals kind of being stereotyped for something that they didn't do, but they might have had done or would have done. Each of the characters had like their own little persona, their own little special niche, which I could like, especially Verbal Kint, who completely throws everyone off, but does a great job. And I thought that Kevin Spacey was great in the movie. But I like the storytelling within storytelling, because also, what the heck is his name? Oh my gosh, Chaz Palminteri. Thank you, playing the police chief and talking to Verbal and kind of like, I'm smarter than you. I'm an officer. You're just a low-line crick. You're not smarter than me.
Gimp.
A gimp. Thank you. Yes, you're just a gimp. You're just a gimp. And he completely like flows the whole table. Like after he looks at the wall and is like, wait a second, he just gave me 2 hours of a story from my own police officer's wall. Like, what the hell? And it was, to me, brilliant writing with the characters, their interaction, the story within a story, where you almost are sitting there wondering what's real, what isn't real with what's being said. And the one thing I did take away from that movie that I liked, which I think it sort of low-key kind of came a thing, was the whole story of Kaiser Soze. And I've seen people, including myself, like, if you get like to that point where you're just like, listen, I will Kaiser Soze your ass like right now. Like I've seen a lot of, I've done that to people. Like, no, if you're gonna catch it, people you know you're gonna catch it, it's done. Like I've seen people like do that big thing.
You do work in the industry, so I can see that.
It makes sense.
It's on brand. It's on brand.
It's on brand.
It's on brand. So, but the big thing that captivated me about the movie was definitely the storytelling with like the different characters, how they were all independent yet intertwined in some way. And then the big one was I think the leader, his conflict with having like, hey, I'm moving away from that life and trying to do something else, especially with a lawyer. It's like he's trying to be on the straight and narrow, and he's like, I got to do one more thing before I can like call it quits. And it's like that one more, I got you type of thing. So I like the drama of the movie and how they played with the storytelling. So it wasn't fancy as far as special effects. It was pretty, I won't say it was pretty basic, but I think the story was captivating. So for me, I give it a 4.015.
Okay.
4.01 for Rhode Island, and then the 5 just for extra.
All right, 415. Sounds like you're trying to give out my phone number. Stop it, Yeah, it's just for the bitches to find out the remaining number to my phone number, huh? Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Let me see. I'll give a quick review of the movie. This was one of those movies that I kind of just ran across way back in the day. It wasn't like I was looking for it or anybody really told me about it. It was just one of those movies. I was like, Usual Suspects. All right, you know what? Looks all right. Let me just watch it just to kill time. And it was a great movie for the fact that the character building and the storytelling and how, like you said, it intertwines. Like you said, some of the actors, like was it Stephen Baldwin? You said
Yeah.
Coming Up. I think that's where he got left off. To be very honest.
Fair enough. Yeah, after that, he did. Yeah. Yep.
He's had a way better career than me. That's for damn sure. So ain't no sneezing at what he's accomplished. But this is one of those movies with him, especially with his interaction with Del Toro, and then everybody as well. What was his name? Verbal Kint.
Yeah.
Spacey. There was a time when
Spacey, yeah.
Spacey was actually, a hot actor. No, not so much, due to legal issues, but that's totally aside because that had nothing to do with this movie. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't, but either way. The movie itself, though, he played a very great character and the duplicity of things, especially when it comes with, they might be the usual suspects always brought in for certain crimes because they're known for certain things like a safe cracker, a bomb guy. They're always involved somewhere, somehow. So even if they're not involved, they're in the industry and it's on brand where they might know who might have done it. Somebody might have came to them and said, no, I'm not doing it. I know somebody else. Either way, so the web of things. But seeing how the web of things and the source of the web, because as the movie goes on, you get to the center of who actually is the webmaster here. Who's the one actually spinning everything and keeping everything together without any spoilers, even though it's an old movie. Some people might not have watched it in a long time, probably forgot some parts, but the dialogue, because it is dialogue driven, it is story driven, it's a lot of cut scenes where it's like they're talking about one thing and then they're talking about something, but as you follow the movie, you see how, once again, everything intertwines. You think that one guy is something when he really isn't. And especially when you're being interrogated by police, they're gonna drill you down. Even if you don't know something, you know something for them. So they're going to keep drilling you until they get something. And what they was given was enough to let him go. And that's where a lot of people say, sometimes when you're in custody of police, just shut the fuck up.
Right.
If they will say a bunch of shit, you're going to want to correct them. Just shut the fuck up. Because, verbal kid, you might try to play slick, but that motherfucker saw the movie too. So, game's over. With the Bigfoot and the, all that little Sasquatch stuff and telling stories. Try to play cute. Find yourself in county for the long weekend. Yeah. So this is one of those movies that is a solid Saturday, Sunday movie. You don't have to smoke. It does emphasize the thing, but you're better off not smoking while watching the movie. It's not like a date movie where you could watch with a girl. You can, but she's gonna lose interest depending on what kind of movie buff she is. Yeah. But for me, I'll give it a solid 3.5. So you guys wait for extra numbers? Nah, just 3.5. It's 3.5.
Last week we got 2 decimal points. Now you're going backwards, man. You're going backwards, man.
That's okay. One step forward and 2 steps back. MC's cat in the place.
Pick it up and put it in the bag. Boom.
Yeah. I'm starting to hear my father bark because he wants to go to Prospect Park before everybody starts going out there, so he can get parking for the Father's Day drumming in the park. The African drums in the park.
I'll be quick with mine too. We can.
No, he gotta wait. I told him I'll be done at 12.
This is one of my favorite movies. I've probably seen this movie. I've seen this movie a lot. Like it's on my list of like classic movies. The way that it's written, the one-liners, young Benicio del Toro, super young. You know what I mean? Fucking Kevin Spacey, kind of like at the beginning of like his rise. Like he did a bunch of like movies after that. He was definitely working his way into stardom. Who's the other guy there? Baldwin. Yeah, Baldwin's Baldwin, man. Like he was like the brother that just didn't get enough burn. Like, cause like, you know,
it's better than Billy Baldwin, that's for sure.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Yeah,
Yes, he was.
Yeah, but that's not hard to be better than Billy Baldwin. Kevin Pollak, and then very young Giancarlo, man. You know, the masterful early on. You know what I mean? He did a great job in this movie, and you could tell, like even then, like he was going to be, you know, a Hollywood staple. You know what I mean? Like even in the small, like the kind of like small role he played. You know what I'm saying? Esposito's a legend. So like just being able to see, I love going back and watching these movies because it's like you get to see like the origins of like when these guys were super young. It's like, you know, I'll go back and watch a movie like Black Hawk Down, and they have like all the star like Jeremy Piven and, you know, all these guys that were like Eric Bana. These guys were like virtually like nobodies. And then like, you know, you look at a movie like that or a movie like this where the cast was so like, now we would consider it star-studded, but back then it's like it was Kevin Spacey and these other dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the way they play off the characters and like, you know, it's always the quiet guys, Pete. You know, it's always the guy you least expecting. You know what I mean? And you find out like on some like happenstance. It's like, oh yeah, you know, Pete got, you know, like 5,000 kills. What?
In Call of Duty?
Call of Duty, yeah.
You know, the way it happens in movies is always like, you know, like some shit happens and then like, you know, we're all out having drinks. We get into it. Pete fucks everybody up. You know what I mean? You're like, yo, where the fuck you learn all this shit, dog? You know what I mean? People trying to build bombs and shoot guns, and he can fly a helicopter. And you're like, Pete, I've known you for 50 years, dog. Like, what the fuck? You're like, I'll tell you all about it after. Right now, keep your fucking head down. You know
Just drink your Guinness and keep your head down.
He says,
how am I supposed to?
All of a sudden, he's got weapons. He hands you a gun. He's like, you know how to use this, right? Cool. Stay behind me. You're like, what? Pete, what's happening?
Oh, man.
He got a satellite phone. You're like, where you get a satellite phone, Pete? He's like calling people.
Yeah.
All right. The satellite phone, you might be onto something. The satellite phone, you might be onto something.
Pete's like, yo, give me a second. Digging a hole in the ground. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Pete? Take out a big plastic bag of shit. Cool. This man got a Y2K bag in the ground.
Takes you to a storage locker.
I wish. Oh man, I so wish.
A lock in the bus station. All right, cool. All right.
We gotta get to this location like right now. Just trust me.
Yeah. The flare gun. What the fuck you need a flare gun for? You see, flare gun. Now all of a sudden the helicopter comes out of nowhere. What the fuck is that? I'm never smoking weed with you ever again, P. Never. Don't ever ask to hit my weed. Never. If this is the adventure we're gonna be on, no. This ain't for you, P.
You know, at the end of it all, he has to have the conversation with you. Listen, you know, you can't tell anybody about what you saw this week.
Big hand on my shoulder. Huh? What are you talking? Don't even joke about this on the podcast. What, P? What are you talking about? This ain't a conversation for just.
You know, hey, so I'm gonna give it a. This is in the classic movie realm. For me, you know, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 8, 9, 7.
8, 9, 7.
It's up there in the movie pantheon, for me at least. So that's your suspects. Make sure you guys have a great Father's Day.
Yes.
Happy Father's Day to all the good fellas out there. Ladies, I already gave you my PSA. Don't make me have to come for you today. Because I will, because I got time. It's Sunday. And I ain't got shit to do. Actually, I got a lot to do, man. I got a lot to do. I'm lying. Make sure you get yourself some Nilla cookies. And I just
shout out to my niece.
Shout out to the fam and all the good dads and the people doing their good dad work out there. You guys are doing a great job. Keep going. If you're not doing a good job, do better. Stick to it. So that you can be celebrated. You know what I mean? And if you're having issues being a good dad, that's your own fault. Figure it out. And
you just gotta start somewhere.
This is true.
Yeah, just get going.
Just get going. Yeah, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be a participant. Just
exactly.
Because people get caught up trying to be perfect. Oh, no, they're not gonna like this. They're not gonna like that. Just do it. If they don't like it, fuck them. You're still doing it.
Yeah,
right.
Well, and your kids appreciate time more than gifts.
Yeah,
especially
more than gifts.
If they're younger, they want to this is the memories. Like we talked about a lot of things that we had to, dealing with our dads today. We're able to have those memories because our dad spent some of the time with us. We probably all wish our dad was around more often when we were younger, or less often, depending on how often he was getting an ass whooping. But it's all about building the memories with your kids, man. And if you're not doing that, then you gotta do better.
And
good
or bad is subjective,
right? Make sure you follow us on all the social medias, man. Click the fucking QR code and like, subscribe, hit the motherfucking bell. What the fuck is that?
What was that? Yeah.
No, a fake QR code. No, it's my niece's person. No, it's my niece's. Again, I'm in my niece's room, so I got the props here. No, this thing's been glittering in my face the whole time. I keep looking down at it, and it just keeps catching my attention. I keep trying to not pay attention to it.
But I thought it was a big piece of bread.
I thought it was like a pill box or something.
Nah, let me respect her privacy. Like, what this little girl got going on here? I'm not digging up through her stuff. What's this? This looks like a water bottle. Okay, that's good. She's about to go into high school, so I got to make sure that she's not going in there with bad intentions. Yeah. It's the father in me. Right. Even though her father is right there in the next room. So.
Ladies, everybody call your dad today. Not just ladies, but everybody call your dad today if you can. And if you can't call your dad, call another dad. And just, call all the dads you know today and talk to them and wish them happy Father's Day.
Yes.
And appreciate them for being good dads in your life.
Shout out to my kids for making me a decent father and putting up with me. So. And shout out to their mothers for giving me the opportunity of being a dad, even though we're not together. Shout out to my children's mothers. We don't have to be friends, but we do have to be parents.
Yes.
So like it or not, we went half on this baby together. Now to making R. Kelly references. The fuck. Yes.
All right, y'all. We'll check y'all next on the next episode and enjoy your weekend. We out.